Yes.
Is it going really fast? No. I'm Erica, one of the hosts.
And I'm Venus, one of the hosts.
Today's topic is work-life balance. I do think this is an interesting topic. What does it mean? Do you have it? How do you get it? Can you have it?
Well, wait. Because when we talked about this topic, it wasn't work-life balance. It was more about finding the balance of the urge of seeking more. And then
the urge of seeking more.
And then you remember, and then you were like, oh, do we really have a balance of that? Like, can humans really have balance of that? And then I think the work-life balance just kind of rolled off the tongue. Like, oh, okay, well, let's talk about work-life balance.
Okay.
But it was really stemmed from the thought process of wanting more, going after more, things like that. And then it kind of trickled into the...
Because how do you, what is more? Like, how do you balance having more?
Well, I guess even the idea of the seeking of, you have one thing, you get some money, you want more. You get a car, you want another car. You get a phone, you want another phone. You get a wife, you want another... Oh, no.
You want another wife?
Some people.
That's true. Polyamory.
Exactly. Some people. Not me, though. Not me. Okay, so...
Yeah, let's talk about this more.
Yeah.
What... Honestly, so many questions with more. What did you say? The urge of seeking more. That can fall under so many different things. Are we talking about personally, professionally, spiritually, financially, like this more? And then do you ever stop wanting more? Is there a point where contentment comes in?
You know what? That was one of my words for yoga, contentment. And every time I hear it, I'd be like, I don't want to be content.
Yeah, why? You don't want to be content?
It feels like a naughty word to me.
Why?
Because it sounds like stagnant.
Okay, let's dive into that.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like...
Actually, I don't. What does contentment mean to you? Why is
That's what I just said. It feels like you're stagnant, like you're just not moving.
Why?
Why does it sound like you're not moving? Because you're content?
Yeah.
If I'm
like,
content,
what about
then
it?
I don't want anything. I don't want... And I guess that's probably... how everybody feels, like they want to have more. But I guess...
Well, I wouldn't say everybody. I've come across people in my life that, and I guess the definition of contentment obviously means something different to everyone. Mm-hmm. A lot of people I've met in my life, contentment means I have enough, even if it's in this moment. Like, I have all that I need.
I definitely have experienced that feeling for sure. A lot. Most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, but I guess when I hear it, I feel a little...
Does it make you feel restricted?
Yeah, I think mostly I feel like I'm content with my family life, my home life. I feel like I'm never content with it in terms of my professional, like my business life and things like that. Like, I'm never content, I don't think.
Okay.
But I think I've been trying to get to that place with my my business that makes money, not Madison Elite. So what Venus inspires, because I always feel this angst, and then it's like I'm falling around, and I ain't going nowhere. So it's just like, okay, you need to be happy with where you at. Then maybe you can start moving forward, because you're so fighting or resisting where you are.
Yeah, maybe that's the lesson.
Right. Instead of thinking, oh, I need more. But then every time I think of that in my business, more of what? Do I want more clients? How? Who? What? Then I think, okay, well, I want them in different ways. But how? What? What time? Where? Am I trying to work myself to death? Like, dealing with people one-on-one is a lot is a lot. And then also balancing a non-for-profit with kids and families and like coaches and who? What? How?
So in some aspects you want more, in others you are content.
I think I am content with, I don't know. I don't think I'm content. I'm not satisfied with how I want to be. But I want to be more expansive. So I think even doing this podcast and giving creative ways of expanding, and not just the same way of how I'm not going to expand the same way, doing the same thing. So that's why I feel like I don't want to be content in that aspect where I'm like, okay, I just do the same thing over and over again. Like, no, I want to be creative and think of different ways.
But isn't that just normal life growth and not seeking more?
So you saying it's growth is growth not the concept of more? Ain't that the same thing? If I'm growing,
not all the time, because I think people can grow in what they have. Like, you can grow professionally with the clientele that you have.
Like how?
Like, even learning, education.
Oh, well, I do that all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like, just thinking more outside the box, and like hearing you say, well, I guess I'm just wondering, what is this more, and where is it coming from, and how do you get it? And I know that's a lot of questions because I'm not done. And then where does the balance come in?
I think the more is the creative urge of being creative in different ways and just in different aspects of, even when I was on my classes on a consistent basis, I had to do several different types of classes because I can't just do the same thing all the time.
Right.
And then I would even try, I remember thinking like, oh, okay, people like maybe learning one class where it's like, okay, well, we're going to do this over and over, and maybe they can learn it. And I was like, okay, I'll do that on Monday, but I'm not doing it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Right.
I was like, okay, every Monday we can do it. Because I need something different in between. Like, I'm not eating the same. I'm not content with just, I can't eat the same.
I know. Meal. I'm aware. And see, that's where my contentment comes in, because I'm like, I could eat a few meals the same way every day of the week or every 3 or 4 days.
They
and be fine.
That's what they said Gandhi did. ain't the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably really good for your digestive system.
Especially if it's a good meal. Yeah.
Yeah, like you wanted me to make that meal that I made.
I did. And now I'm
and I loved it. I was proud of
But immediately you were like, no.
I did it already. It's over.
Like, yeah.
I want to do something different.
So you really do crave and desire change.
In some
or something different, or seeking more.
In some aspects. I mean, I'm not looking for a new wife.
So there's some contentment.
I mean, but that's because I get a new wife every day, because you're not the same. It's always an unraveling. It's always it's a new experience.
Yeah, and that's what I call the growth.
It's a new experience. All the time. So it's like, if you really invested in someone, yeah, you get to see new sides of them. It's not like you really truly know them. Like, you always getting to know them every day.
I know, because when you go back and listen to this, I want you to actually hear how often you are actually changing daily.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, even just not liking the same thing from day to day, that's still change.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So what is
So yeah, back to my questions. You described
You
this.
don't have to look into the mic.
Oh, I was looking at the paper.
Oh.
You described the seeking more. Where does the balance come in? How do you achieve balance between your clients you have?
For myself?
Yes. The clientele that you want, I think that's the seeking more part, but that's just my two eyes. And
that you see.
Yes, that I see. You see that plug?
Mm-hmm.
And the track club,
Mm-hmm.
like that's a lot. So how do you find that balance?
I don't. It's really no balance. It's really chaos. Most of the time. Or it's, it's taking deep breaths of knowing that you're not going to get everything done. Falling short. Over and over and over again. But for me, when I show up though, when I'm showing up and I'm giving a service, or when I'm with the youth or I'm with the client, that's A1. Mm-hmm. But like back office stuff, doing other things, like I'm gonna fall short.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fall short of responding to some emails, or if my clients need to talk to me in between sessions, or I don't have my phone because I'm with whoever I'm with, right. Which is most of all of the time.
Right.
Because if I'm not with clients, I'm working out, or I'm with y'all, or I'm in the car talking to my mama.
Right.
Like, so it's like, it's really ain't really a lot of time in a day for me to do everything. So a lot of times.
So are you seeking more balance?
I'm not. I'm never looking for more balance. I don't think so.
Why?
No. Because it's an illusion. Like, how can you're not going to be good at, like, you can find your balance within yourself. Mm-hmm. When you're with someone. You're not balanced if I'm like here and I'm like trying to be with my clients and doing something here, then I'm out of balance. If I'm sitting at the table, what?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yes.
No, it hasn't.
Yes.
Not often.
Not often. I mean, a lot lately with the particular client who will remain nameless. But yes, we've been in the middle of stuff, and that client has texted you. But continue.
Who?
We for privacy and HIPAA reasons. I'm not going to name.
Okay. Well, most of the time I don't have my phone. I don't even have my personal phone when I'm in the house. Most of the time. Unless I'm in the bathroom, which I'm trying to stop.
Okay.
Clearly it's not a good idea. And yeah, my work phone is usually somewhere in my bag or put up somewhere.
Okay.
And then track usually falls on the wayside to the last minute, and then I try to do everything at the last minute, and then I'm like stressed out, yelling like, "Hey, this is going on," trying to balance it out, and like, "Oh, I need help." Every season.
That is really true. Like, yes.
Because yeah, it's a volunteer thing, so I'm like, well, I need to focus on making money. So,
yeah,
maybe I can find balance if I get some money going.
So it's interesting to me. I'm gonna have to do some research on this. You think, or you said, you feel balance is an illusion.
Yeah.
And are most things for you chaotic? Is that like the standard? You use the word chaos.
As most things chaotic. I mean, life is going up and down, up and down, up and down. So like trying to find a kilt will cause suffering. And why would I suffer if I already know I'm gonna have some ups and I'm gonna have some downs? So why would I try to find some? Oh, I just want everything to be peachy. I want everything to be here. I want everything to just flow. Maybe one day, maybe a day it'll happen where it's like, oh man, all my clients showed up. All my clients was in a good mood. My family was in a good mood. I was in a good mood. Every blue moon. But typically it doesn't happen like that. Somebody's going to have a bad day. Somebody's going to cut me off. I'm going to wake up late. I'm going to miss something.
Yeah.
I forgot assignment. I didn't do X, Y, and Z. Why am I going to be stressed over that? Because that's just how life is. Like I'm not trying to seek perfection. I don't want to be suffering because I won't be perfect. I'm imperfect.
Interesting.
But I know, okay, so tell me more about your more philosophy, because you're really a minimalist.
I am.
You have no clothes.
So
it gets on my nerves. But
I think that's that chaos part.
For me?
Yeah.
That I live in chaos?
No, that it gets on your nerves. So yeah, I don't like having a lot of stuff. And I think that's where, certain
things you don't like having a lot of stuff. Like clothes.
What stuff do I have a lot of?
Oh, do you want to walk into the office while your candle stuff?
Oh, that's work stuff.
First of all, you have two places. You have our home office, and then also you have storage that's full of stuff, and our office that's full of stuff.
Yes, and actually I decided today, because I wrote myself a list, a to-do list, because internal me or what's the term I'm looking for? Who I am at my core is I don't like having a lot of stuff. So I actually was at work realizing today that I wrote in my to-do list, I'm going to condense what's in the storage a lot and either get a much smaller one or find a different way to store it so I can just have one spot, because it does drive me crazy just having a lot of stuff in multiple places. I think that is chaotic, and that's not balance to me. That's not work-life balance. And so for me, trying to achieve it is, condensing what I have. I don't need a lot of stuff. The whole reason I'm like, I'm going to just redo the whole kitchen is because it was adding to my anxiety and my depression. And I was like, it feels so out of control. So let me try to find some balance in it or some organization. And
You didn't really throw away anything, though.
I threw away a lot of the stuff.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
I didn't even notice.
Good.
What did you throw away?
Then you won't miss it. You remember all them little small Tupperware things we had?
Oh, yeah.
All of that is gone.
Oh, I'm saying you like a sauce. I'll be keeping stuff.
It's all gone.
I'm a keeper of things. I'm not a hoarder, but
Okay.
you think I'm a hoarder?
I think there are varying degrees of hoarder.
You have some hoarder tendency. Come on.
What am I hoarder? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You just have a lot of stuff.
You keep a lot of things in your car.
Yeah, things I need, like workout clothes and shoes.
That ain't all that's up in there.
It is. I cleaned it out recently. What has been in there?
I don't know. A lot. I can't comprehend. It's out of balance. I can't.
I had my pew pew accessories in there.
Yeah, pew pew.
My pew pew. Yeah, but no, I cleaned that out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do like to have balance. I think balance is important. I think we as a human race, we can have balance if we want it, just as much as if we can attain most things if we really want them.
So what does balance look like to you then?
To me, it's feeling within myself on both feet that I'm not what is this? Teetering or tilting.
You asking them?
Yeah.
What is that?
This.
What is that?
You know that seesaw?
With the hands going back and forth?
Yeah. Your friend sat on this side, and then because she was probably the bigger girl and you sat on that side, yeah. A seesaw.
And so it's not doing that.
It's not doing that.
So you saying life's a B.
No, I'm not saying life should be. I'm saying I can create it within myself and my surroundings. But it is very difficult to create it when you are sharing space with other people.
I feel like this is an attack.
No, it's not an attack. It's the same thing at work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, creating work-life balance. If I'm at work, I try not to do, life or home stuff. I said I try not to.
I was like,
does that always happen? No.
Most of the time you do. Hope your employee don't see this.
Right. And by that, I mean making phone calls and talking to you.
You try not to talk to me when you're at work? Babe, I call you all the time at work.
You do. I'm glad you admitted that. So now we know where my distraction comes from.
Yes.
Yes.
And then if I don't, you say, why you ain't call me?
But I'll wait till I'm off work to call you and say, why you didn't call me?
So you want me to be the distraction.
No, but see, here's another point to our work-life balance conversation. When you're consistently doing a certain behavior, and so I become used to it, when you don't, it feels unbalanced.
Okay.
You see my point?
Okay. But
If
so, okay, wait. This is the point that I feel like you just made.
Okay.
That when you're doing a behavior that's out of balance, and then you do something that's in balance, you feel like you're out of balance with the imbalance. So because I'm calling you doing work because you want to keep work and not personal life, that's out of balance. But then when I don't call and you're just focusing on work, you feel out of balance, even though that's balance.
Yes. Two things can be true.
See, I don't know what to do. Now I don't know what to give you. Am I supposed to call or am I not?
No, it's not for you to do anything. Again, it's for me to, when you don't call, because sometimes you have clients and you're busy and, you're working on notes and doing whatever. Then it's up to me
To call me.
to work through my feelings of it being unbalanced.
Mm-hmm.
It's like sitting with the uncomfortableness.
Yes. Yes. It's like when you're forming a new habit.
Mm-hmm.
Usually when you're forming a new habit, it feels like it doesn't feel natural.
It feels awkward. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels awkward. Yeah. And the seeking of trying to not seek more things could feel out of balance.
Yeah, but I don't know what more I am seeking that isn't actually just a change. So like take the kitchen, for example.
Mm-hmm.
I just want it to change. Like we're just redoing the cabinets. Is that really seeking more?
You want growth? Does that mean it's growing because it's changing?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
But is it out of balance?
I mean, it if y'all could see it, it's definitely out of balance. We have two different floor covers. That is not balanced at all.
What?
Two very visibly floor colors.
The kitchen is looking pretty nice to me right now.
Yeah, but I look at the living room floor and the kitchen floor, and it's not.
You feel like it's that floor.
Yeah. And to me, that's out of balance.
Okay. So what I hear you say is, for you, life can get out of balance, but you can control, like, internally yourself and things around you to keep you in balance.
Mm-hmm. So again,
but you don't really look for anything more, but you're looking for change.
Right.
So are you always constantly wanting to change?
I don't think anymore. And I think that's where I'm starting to realize that I'm not really seeking more. I am getting more into a space of being, and maybe we both don't like the word content.
You don't like it either?
Now that I'm about to say it. What's another word for content? Satisfied, happy, at peace. I'm definitely starting to get more at peace with what I have.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I can understand that too. I think one thing that I was just thinking about having, my car is getting fixed and having a rental, which is it's probably like I guess it's an upgrade. I don't know. It's a newer car than my 2018 or 2017. This was probably like a newer car. And not feeling like that satisfies me. Like, oh, this, and it was interesting, even at the rental shop where, they was like, yeah, we got this car, or you can get a nicer car and pay. I was like, whatever the insurance is paying, that's what I'm getting.
Yes.
And then it was like two of the same cars, and then there's another lady there who was looking at it and really like, oh yeah, that one, that's a different color, and was really, and I was like, yeah, I'll take that one. And then she was like, oh, I like that. I was like, well, you can take it. I'll take the other one. Like, I really don't care. Like, in my heart of heart, I really don't care. I'm not even. And she was like, oh yeah, we was trying to be nice. I wasn't trying to be nice. I didn't care. Like, honestly, I don't care. And then, like, my client seeing the car, oh, you need to keep that one. That's nice. Ooh, that's a nice. And I'm just like, nothing about that thrills me.
Yeah.
Nothing about it thrills me.
Yeah.
And it was just like, yeah, like having, I guess, a better car or something like that doesn't thrill me.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I get that.
I think what I'm looking for more is maybe more connection, more community, and that type of thing. And I do like working on our home and our space when we're really putting in more effort of making our house a home, where it's like making the flow and putting our energy into this home. I do like doing that, like putting more of my energy and my personality into the home. I do like that. But like, yeah, in terms of like material things,
yeah,
it's nothing about it that thrills me. It's just like, if I do get a upgrade, I'm getting it with a purpose of, can I serve more people, or can I have more space when I'm taking the kids, or when I have more track bags, I need more more room so I can expand more connection and more growth in the community, not necessarily as it just for me, pertaining to me. It'll be pertaining to others.
Going to have a bigger purpose and intention behind it.
So if anything, and I think that's the urging for even my business, for Venus Inspire. I want to serve more people. I want to be able to to give, to serve the ones that I do have personal relationships with, when they're my personal clients. I see how it serves them. Why not do more of that?
Right.
Why not share more of that if it's making impacts on their life? Because they ain't going nowhere. Clearly, I'm doing something. And the ones who do leave, they still trying to come back, or trying to act like they come back. But it's like, I ain't got the discipline, but I want to come back. It's just not in the space to do that, which is okay too. So it's just like, then more of a service. And not feeling like I'm holding my cards to myself and to a small group of people, when I'm actually opening up to all that wants, or whatever it is that however you're supposed to learn from other people. Because the more you give, the more you learn, the more you grow. It's for me too. Like, I'm not doing it selflessly just for others. But
Still got to find that balance though.